super duper cute. Imagine she has some pervy mangas. I really hate this beast. It has such the ugliest face. Alright, let's see if she can take more than 2 hits this time. Beretta would be dead. And we are back once again with Slime Isekai Memories. Today we're here doing Demon Lord Garden Party. Interesting little event from the looks of it. Let's see. And we'll have to do the Predator battle when that comes out. I can't tell what creature that is. Looking like a new one. But yeah. Let's see how they all have a Demon Lord party. One night, sometime after the Walpurgis, the council in the dwelling of spirits. Queen Remus, you seem to be in a good mood. That's because of the sacred writings I got from my master. With all these, I can starve off boredom for a long time. It was so generous of him to lend me these amazing, valuable tomes without a second thought. Oh, is Rimaru her master? He seemed pretty reluctant to do so until Great Rimaru made him. I suppose ignorance is bliss. Wait, is Veldora the master? Oh no, wait. What? It was so generous of him to lend these amazing, valuable tomes without a second thought. Seemed pretty reluctant to do so until Great Rimaru made him. So I suppose ignorance is bliss. Yeah, because this is after Season 2's events and everything like that. So I don't know who exactly she's referring to. Because I'm guessing she's referring to manga that she got. But I don't know who gave it. The only one I can think that has manga is Veldora. Since Rimaru made him a lot of manga. No way! I didn't expect that to happen. What's gonna happen to them? To be continued? But what happens next? The next volume? Where did I put the next volume?
Hi.
I have it right here. Thanks, Beretta. You're a real godsend. You are too kind. Queen Remus has been like this since the Walpurgis Council. It seems like Great Rimaru ordered Veldora to lend the sacred writings of Queen Remus as a way to cover up for relocation of the Tempest. There we go. It literally explains it as I'm trying to figure it out. I cannot help but be grateful for that. After all, things have somehow piled up so much that we've made no progress on packing on move. Hopefully I can get a bit more work done by myself. Huh? Is that a teleportation gate? Greetings, Queen Remus. Misery, what are you doing here? Beretta, did I have an appointment today? No, I'm not sure what this is about either. Announcing the arrival of my master, Lord Guy, accompanied by Velzard, the white ice dragon. Huh?
You.
What's up, Remus? Heh. Hope we aren't interrupting anything. What is this, Guy? Velzard, what are you guys doing here? Walpurgis just ended. Did I do something wrong?
Nanda?
What's the big deal? I can't come visit a friend? I don't mind you coming to visit. But don't you think this is a bit sudden? And what's up with that outfit, Velzard? It's super duper cute. Yeah, I do kind of like her outfit. It is pretty... Yeah, it's pretty good looking. You think so? I'm quite fond of this dress. So I'm glad you like it too. You have nothing to say about me?
そりゃあね、
Not a thing. Why should I waste my energy complimenting you? Ouch. That hurts.
何？
Wait, where's Rain?
ああ、
She's back at the palace. You couldn't leave the place empty, after all. It's not like anyone's foolish enough to attack your palace anyway. I'm sure it would be fine even without a single person there. Also, he has an army of demons, so he really would need to leave his maids in there. You have a point, I suppose.
いいぜ。
I want to know the real reason I didn't... You want to know the real reason I didn't bring her?
と、
Ugh. Maybe some things I'm better off not knowing.
しっかしね。
Hold on, what? Why doesn't she want to know? Yeah, I don't understand why she'd be like weird and back off about it. What would be the reason not to bring her? Anyway, you can't be here to hang out if you're dressed like that, right?
だな。
How perceptive. In more ways than one.
つまりだ。
Misery.
かしこまりました。
Yes, sir.
そのように。
We are here to announce the party held today for all to enjoy.
マジ？
What? This is the first I'm hearing of this.
だな。
That's because it's the first time I'm telling you about it. And what's up with your room? This place is a mess. That's because I'm in the middle of preparations to move to Tempest. But I don't let Guy or Guy know about that. I'll keep it to myself.
やれやれだぜ。
Haven't I told you you need to tidy up around here? You can't have people over with your room in this state.
冗談じゃないわ。
That's rich coming from someone who just barges in unannounced. If I knew you were coming, I would have cleaned up a bit. You're such a slob. Bet your room would have been covered in trash even with prior notice. Excuse me. Also, she had that high screeching noise like a child. Oh my. Guy seems to be enjoying himself. How heartwarming. He loves to tease Remus. Oh.
おお。
Is that the look of disgust on Lady Bowser's face? At this rate, she might think Queen Remus is lacking in dignity. Please accept my apologies, Guy. The room is currently undergoing a sort of spring cleaning.
失礼。
I'll get the clutter out of the way as soon as possible. They should be leaving soon enough, so we shouldn't have to clean. Oh, I guess we were interrupting after all. Maybe we should come back later.
やった。
Good work, Beretta. With any luck, we can get Guy out of our hair.
そうだ。
Alright, Misery, why don't you lend them a hat? When cleaning's done, you can come and get me.
かしこまりました。
Yes, sir. Is he seriously gonna come back later? Guy really intends to let me hold a party here, doesn't he? Oh, Wait, he announced the party, but he wants to have it there?
Hi.
Well then, why don't we get started? First off, we should get rid of these scraps. Huh? That's a failed golem that I was planning to clean up later. Don't touch it. Looks like it's been activated. Now it's completely out of control. I told you should have learned. Shouldn't just leave in the corner. There's no time for that.
そのように。
For now, why don't I try and stop it? Is that acceptable?
と。
Huh? Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
かしこまりました。
Yes, sir. She didn't say yes, ma'am. She misgendered Remus. Alright. Let's see. I need these kinds of characters. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to get the highest amount. Okay, that's 10. Let's see, 7, 7, 6. Yeah, I think this is the highest I can go. Protection characters. Fuck. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the highest I can get on that. So, a 58. Gonna have to summon for characters. Also, I forgot to put equipment on these guys. Damn it, this is gonna take us a little bit. Also, this is a super short golem. Holy. Also, she one-tapped. I had auto on. Lovely. Holy. Well, spread the manga word, part 1. Later, after the all-out golem was successfully deactivated. Woo! Our cleanup is complete. Good work, Beretta. Everything is squeaky clean now. This doesn't even give Miseries any praise. But we wouldn't have gotten done so quickly if it weren't for you, Misery. Thank you for all your help. There we go. Giving her some compliments as well. Of course. Lady Yi ordered it. After all, I'll return shortly with my master and Lady Velzard. Wow, you got done cleaning pretty quick, huh? I'm surprised to see Beretta is so good at housework. Not at all. We were lucky enough to have Misery's help. No need to be modest. By the way, why don't you put all those books back on the shelf? And where are these books anyway? They're so small and full of pictures. Hey, get your hands off the sacred writings I borrowed from the master.
Oh.
Whoa. Jeez. I can't let my guard down for a second with you here.
Nanda?
Those things must mean a lot. Who is this master you're talking about? The master is master. What is it to you? Jesus, her scream. It's like, it's annoying, but it's also like kind of cute in a kind of like weird way. Because it's like, I can't think of her not as a child that's being like stranger danger or ree. Like, I can't not think of her like that. The master which Queen Remus refers to would be Veldora. Beretta, that is none of his business. I'm sorry, Queen Remus. Your master is Storm Dragon Veldora? Master of what? Well, I guess there's no hiding it. Listen up and be amazed. I accepted Veldora as my master because he introduced me to the sacred writings called manga. In other words, he's the master of manga. He's not even the one that makes them, it's Rimuru. Sacred writings? But these books are full of nothing but pictures. What do you mean they have writing in them? Yes, but when I met Master that day in Tempest, I stood in awe. But then, he shepherded me to the paradise of the sacred writings. At his suggestion, I opened the cover, and the pages within contained a world unlike anything I'd ever known. I was so moved that I immediately declared myself his disciple. These sacred writings are a precious gift bestowed upon them by the master.
Oh,
Huh, so basically Valdora recommended you some books to you. How shocking! Do you mean to tell me that my rambunctious little brother has taken up a peaceful pastime like reading? Oh my, this is wonderful!
そうだわ。
These secret writings, you called them manga? I'm curious to know what's written in them. Imagine she has some pervy mangas with a lot of fan service, and Bowser gets a good look at that and be like, oh, this is what my brother's looking at, and this is what you're looking at, Remus. I'm surprised to see you get so worked up about this. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a bit curious myself, though.
nah.
To think that Storm Dragon would be captivated by a book. What are these writings about, Remus? Hehe, I guess I have no choice. Okay, I'll give you a taste of the wonderful world of the sacred writings. And that's how the master has been able to utilize the knowledge he gained from the sacred writings to successfully keep his aura from overflowing. Oh my god, she actually took that to heart. Like him reading Dragon Ball Z or something of that nature. And then being like, yes, control, maintain your power, hold it inside of yourself to not let it leak out. And that's what he told Remus and the others. To be like, yes, I'm able to hold in my power. See?
なるほどね。
So that's why Valdora's aura felt smaller all of a sudden. I've been wondering why I can no longer sense it as strongly.
素晴らしいわね。
How wonderful to learn. Not only has Valdora taken up reading, but he's even learned how to control himself and keep his aura in check. I have to pay him a compliment next time we meet. Still, it's hard to believe all these books were created by Rimuru.
どうや。
Right? Rimuru is amazing, but that's only to be expected from a friend of mine. Not only that you mentioned it, but wasn't she fighting with Milim about it, something like this, back in the Walpurgis Council? Something about Rimuru being Milim's bestie?
だな。
He has Remus and Milim eating out of his palm of his hand, and even made friends with the Storm Dragon, huh? My interest in you grows day by day, Rimuru Tempest.
悲しいわ。
I'm beginning to wish that I'd gone to Walpurgis Council too. I missed my chance to see Valdora.
そういえば。
That's too bad. But you have many more chances in the future. And speaking of Walpurgis, the odd skill Valdora used when he was playing with Milim, did he learn it from one of these books? Oh, when he did the Kamehameha? You got that right. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes. This is why he's the master.
あ
I see.
あ、だが、
We used that skill, the Storm Dragon had uncuriously good control of his power. This might be the perfect opportunity to learn something about Rimuru's power. Maybe I'll give it a try. He's gonna do a Kamehameha.
しかしね。
Huh. That's if you're even able to do it. The master was able to reproduce the skill because they have read through all the secret writings.
そうだ。
I won't know unless I try. I don't think we have to be too careful here. But I'll put up a barrier just in case.
あ
And that's left to the magical beast to test on. Yeah, the place kind of looks a little good being lit up green. Oh, and they're teleporting in beast. Okay, let's give it a try. Yeah, I thought she was gonna have some magical beast inside her maze, but apparently not. Yeah, let me just do that.
勇者として
Give them some equipment.
テイク。
我に任せておけ。
Come on. Boom. Boom. Both die instantly. They didn't have to suffer. What? There's two more. Okay, we got that. Alluring Biscuits Part 1. Alluring Biscuits. Are you done now? And are you satisfied, Gi? I don't think I got... I don't think I quite got the hang of it. Heh, I told you so. That was a special move only the master can accomplish. The master really is something, Gi. You still have a lot to learn. Okay, I admit, I was wrong. Hey, were you trying to skill dress like that? You could change at least. As if I'd ruined my clothes with a little tussle like that. You don't have to worry about me. I'm not worried about you. But I want to know what you're going on about before. About holding a party. Oh, right. We decided to hold a garden party. You thought about that just now, didn't you? I know you stay closed up in your room all the time working. You need to get out of the house once in a while. Is she a shut-in neat? Or is she just a workaholic? Because from everything I've seen, Remus doesn't really do work. At least good work. She just stays, makes golems, and just has fun. Mind your own business. Besides, building golems is kind of spirit engineering. It's not something to make fun of. And she does the screech again. Big talk for someone who leaves their failed projects lying around and lets them run amok. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You were watching us? I can't believe you! Was he watching through Misery's eyes, or does Misery have something to show him everything? Heh. Guy, you look like you were having so much fun. You really like playing with Remus, don't you? Guy looks like he's having fun, but Queen Remus seems annoyed more than anything. Still, at this rate, we won't get anywhere. What shall we do? Oh yes, Misery. Could you come here for a minute? Yes, sir. Gi, you always have the last word, don't you? You honestly just make it too easy. Remus, are you hungry? I happen to have some biscuits that Misery baked for us. Biscuits? Wow, those look delicious. Can I really have some? Of course. I want to thank you for befriending my brother. And we should have them with some tea while we're at it. That sounds like a great idea. If it's a biscuit party, I'm definitely in. Wait, I'm playing right into Gi's hands, but Misery's biscuits look so yummy. Heh, it's decided then. We can chat about Veldora while we're at it. Misery, do you mind preparing the tea? Of course. However, there's one issue. Oh? And that is? I have yet to prepare the biscuit toppings. Really? They look pretty good without anything on them. Are you sure about that? I mean, Misery's biscuits aren't bad if you eat them as is, but they're definitely better with toppings. Truly worlds apart. Really? But I guess you'll have a chance to find out. After all, you're fine eating them with nothing on them. I really wish you could have tasted the biscuits as they're meant to be eaten. Damn, dude, just let her have one. Like, let her fill up at least a little bit and then eat the rest with toppings.
Hi.
Yes, it's quite unfortunate. I baked them just for Queen Remus, but I'll end up missing out on the true flavor. And why is she playing along with this? Like, I feel like he fed her lines. As like, yeah, say this, make her feel bad. Come on, let's do that.
どうしよ
You baked them just for me?
う。あらあら。
Oh my. Something seems like Guy and Misery are getting her worked up on purpose. Also, she said ara ara. Love it. Love it, love it.
任せなさい。
Okay, leave it to me. I'll head out of the forest nearby and collect the perfect ingredients to top those biscuits. Queen Remus, please wait. I can't allow you to go alone.
そうだ。
Misery, it's dangerous out there for Remus. Why don't you go with her?
かしこまりました。
Yes, sir.
つまりだ。
In the meantime, why don't you entertain us for a while, Beretta? Unless you were thinking of leaving your guest here unattended.
Huh.
No, of course not. Queen Remus, please be careful out there. Yeah, it's like they're really giving Misery some development. They're like giving a reason why she's like the welfare card. It's like she's doing all the fighting. She's helping these guys with the golem, helping Remus get some toppings.
えーっと。
Fruit would be a topping for biscuits, right, Misery? What do you think?
え
To be honest, I'm proud to say my biscuits taste good no matter what kind of toppings you put on them. Really? That makes me even more excited to try them.
もし。
Wait, Cream Remus. I sense danger.
うわ
Huh? I really hate this beast. It has such the ugliest face. Here! What is that? It's a mushroom. Also, we can get a good look at her sword. At least a little bit from the hilt. Also, I don't know, is Remus a fighter? Like, she doesn't seem to have any actual physical power. Since she couldn't even fight Rimuru. And she doesn't even, like, attempt to fight this creature by herself.
お会いいたしましょう。
Nobody thinks she can even take it. Stand back, Queen Remus. Allow me to handle this. Alright. Third battle. Let's go.
行こう行こう。楽しいな。
Bum, 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 bum.
我に任せておけ。
Okay, well, they're all dead. Lovely.
任せるのだ。どうだ。楽になるわ。
Wow. Milim's having a lot of attacks.
どうだ。楽になるわ。
Bum, 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 dum, 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 dum,
時
dum.
間だね。こいつはおまけなのだ。
And here I thought I was gonna be able to use my ultimate ability. But no, they all died before I could even touch them. Guy's Motive Part 1. Heh, what a good haul.
ありがと
Thank you for taking out all those magical beasts. It's been a while since I flew through the forest without having to look over my shoulder.
う。いえ。
There's no need to thank me. I was simply doing my job.
やった。
Plus, we were able to get all this yummy fruit thanks to you.
うんうん。
You're so reliable, Misery. Kinda makes me jealous of Guy.
とんでもございません。
Thank you.
ね
We're going to check on Remus. Also, this is they literally took a still from the anime and then is just using it. Because this, I'm pretty sure they were discussing the Walpurgis, like with what's his name? Leon. And here they just take the frame of just these two together. And it's like, okay, now we use this for this story event. Yeah, to tell the truth, there's something that's been on my mind. When we saw each other at Walpurgis Council, it seemed like a lot has changed in Remus' life since last time we met.
だな。
I want to set my mind at ease. Plus, I thought we could have some fun. Oh my, you're looking mischievous. Don't tease her too badly, okay? Misery's just... I couldn't presume to understand Lord Guy's intentions. True intentions. Yeah, he just likes teasing Remus. And so... he kind of gets some enjoyment out of that. While Misery, it's like, wow, she's actually really nice to me. I can't feel bad about him bullying her. Slash, her feeling bad. And she's like, ah, damn. Guilt. Okay, let's keep it up. We'll blow Guy's mind with all the topping ingredients we bring back.
かしこまりました。
Of course. I'll be there. Let's go.
はい。
Your tea, Lady Buzzard. Oh, it smells lovely. Also, I hope Beretta and Guy talk about being demons. Since, I'm pretty sure, Beretta is a... not ancestor, a descendant. A descendant of at least Noir, but I hope like they're all related somehow. Like just talk about being demons.
え
It tastes wonderful too. You're quite skilled, Beretta.
ありがたき幸せ。
You flatter me.
参ったわ。
You can be a little bit more casual around me, if you want. I'm not Demon Lord, you know.
はは。
Oh, I could never. But still, she's like as strong as a Demon Lord. I'm pretty sure dragons are. So, she can fight there with the best of them. At least most of the non-true Demon Lords. You're so straight-laced. Not that that's a problem.
はい。
I'm honored. Queen Remus has been gone for a while. I hope there's nothing wrong. You seem pretty concerned about Remus. She does still look like a kid due to her recent reincarnation. I can understand why you'd be so worried. But with Misery by her side, there's no need to be concerned. Unless, do you think the maid isn't up to task?
そのようなこと。
Of course not. I would never doubt the abilities of someone you choose to work with under Guy.
はい。
It's just, I haven't been separated from Queen Remus for so long since I began serving her.
おう。
I see. So it seems like you stayed true to your vow you made back then. Not that I doubted your words, of course. Still, it relieves me to know for sure.
ふむ。
Guy,
ああ。
me, Milim, and Remus are the oldest of the Demon Lords. But even one of us becomes a helpless kid if we're reincarnated. Despite that, Remus spent ages without any protection. She's just so reckless.
ふむ。
Could it be?
実は。
Is this Guy's real intention for coming over here and asking Queen Remus to hold a party?
なんと。
That he wanted to see if Queen Remus and I were getting along?
ああ。
And then she shows up at Walpurgis Council with not one, but two servants in tow. And I'll admit, I was taken by surprise. However,
母
no need to worry, Gi.
おお
我もお力に
I small renew my vow right here and now. Why does it say small? Does it mean I shall renew my vow? Yeah. I feel like it should say shall, but I don't know. I guess they wanted small. No matter what comes, I will protect Queen Remus with my life.
いかがでしょうか
I have to prove to Guy that I'm suited to working under Queen Remus. I'll show him that I can be trusted with her safety.
うん
Is that so?
いいだろ
Alright. I'm game. Let me test you.
うん
Test me?
うだな
You said you protected Remus with your life. I want to see how much you mean by that. Are you able to stick to your convictions, even when up against me, your summoner? Oh.
まあ
Guy, remember to take it easy on Beretta, okay?
なんだ
Keep your hair on. I won't go full out.
承知いたしました
Understood. I will fight you to the best of my ability. Guy Crimson.
あらま
Oh my.
あ
I guess I should expect nothing less from a demon of that guy's line. I'm impressed. Yeah, okay. So that means they did mention how how Beretta is a descendant of Noirs. Now, let's see if you can back up your words. Let's get started. Bum, bum,
立ちふさ
bum,
がる
bum,
敵を
bum.
噛み砕く所存
Yeah. I don't know how
参ります
he'd be holding back, but if he gave her one good punch, then Beretta would be dead.
覚悟はいいかしらルームル様
Ah, good.
ラミ
She
レ
took 2 hits.
申し訳ございません
She's got some power to her.
警戒が
Bam, bam, dum, dum, dum. Demon Lord Hospitality Part 1. Woo, you're so strong. I'm really no match.
悪い悪い
I thought I went pretty easy on you.
そうね
Why are you so surprised, Guy? There's not a single person who can take you on.
あ
That is, except for that person. Other than that, I guess you're right. Beretta, let me give you a hand. Get up.
Huh.
Please, don't bother with me. I'm right by myself.
はい
We have returned.
どうや
What's up? Look at all this fruit we got. With all this...
ちょっと
Hey, wait. What are you up to, Guy? Have you been picking on my Beretta? Even you're not allowed to do that. It's like her scream, like Jesus. It's just cute. On just how obnoxious it is. You misunderstand, Queen Remus.
冗談じゃないわ
Beretta, you stay quiet. My pride as a demon lord is on the line.
おう
Big words for someone your size.
ならば
If you're desperate to protect your pride, why don't you prove your true ability as a demon lord to me?
許さないからね
You think I can't? Don't underestimate me.
いいぜ
In that case, entertain your guests, demon lord. Until then, no biscuits for you.
マジ
What? What does that have to do with anything?
うん
I told you, we're holding a garden party, didn't I? And I want you to host it in the forest nearby. And make sure I'm impressed.
全然違うわ
You just really want to have a party. And what does hosting a party have to do with being a demon lord?
おう
The dinner we have at Walper's Council was good, wasn't it? What? Well, yeah, but
うん
if our dinner had been just a plate of bread and some water, what would you think of that host? They seem like a pretty crummy demon lord. They can't even serve a decent meal.
だから
A proper demon lord must entertain their guests. Otherwise, your dignity will be in question. Seriously? And here I thought she was gonna fight him. Like, at least trying to do some damage to him. To prove that she could do something. But I guess not. She has to prove herself by hosting this garden party.
なんだ
So how about it? Can you entertain us? Or not? Of course I can! I'm so hospitable that I can entertain your socks off. Right, Beretta?
Ha-
Of course.
うん
I won't let you go back on your word. Don't come crying to me later if you can't do it, okay?
許さないからね
I don't cry.
どうよ
I can take whatever you throw at me. A garden party is nothing the Demon Lord Remus can't handle.
任せなさ
Come on, Beretta. We'll show that guy what's what.
い失礼
Guy, we will see you again soon.
参ったわ
You really have a way with words, Guy. Do you really want Remus to entertain us that badly?
おう
I just thought it would be fun to see what kind of party she comes up with. Or at least, that's half of it.
まあ
What's the other half?
うん
That's for me to know.
そうだ
Misery. Go with them and lend them a hand. Tea is one thing, but I'm pretty sure they don't have anyone on hand who knows how to cook.
ああ
I would put a damper on the festivities if the food's no good.
かしこまりました
Yes, sir.
うーん
I said all that because Guy egged me on. But I actually have no idea what to do.
うん
Guy said something they wants us to hold a party in this forest, right? I must admit, I'm stumped as well.
もし
Queen Remus.
うん
Misery. Did we forget something?
うんそのように
Lord Guy asked me to go with you. It seems you think that you could use some help with the cooking.
やった
Oh, really? That would be great.
え
There's one condition. Beretta, you have to take me on. One-on-one.
うわ
What?
ですから
Do you accept this condition?
はい
Condition accepted. Also, like, isn't she pretty strong herself? Like, she's also, what are the demons called? Like, she is a primordial demon. She's the green variant. Like how Guy is the red primordial demon. But he's just, like, way past everyone's league. But she's still in a high league of herself, so we'll see how strong Beretta stands up to that. Wait, what? What does fighting have to do with this?
失礼
Please, stand back, Queen Remus.
来い
I'm ready when you are.
お覚悟を
Let's get to it then. Bum 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 bum
立ち塞がる
bum
敵を
bum
噛み砕く所存
dun dun dun
Mine.
dun.
いいか
我に任せておけ
Alright, let's see if she can take more than 2 hits this time. Enemy that calls for assistance has appeared. Oh, she called for assistance. What? She was only able to take 1 hit this time?
申し訳ございません嬉しい
So much for calling assistance.